Alright. There it is. We're going to edit this. Alright. Neat.
Hanging silently in space, the world in the shadow of the blue star was once a lonely, barren place, unfit for habitation. However, Althena took pity on that world and transformed it into a place of beauty and
God, I haven't
wonder.
played this game in too
She
long.
called the new world Lunar. Time and circumstance conspired to force Althena to populate Lunar with people from the blue star, and, just as on the world from which they came, life was held in a delicate balance. Through times of peace, war, chaos, and battle, the blue star loomed as the only constant in the new world. Thousands of years passed, burying the origin and purpose of the blue star in the sands of time. Eventually, inhabitants of Lunar forgot why the blue star was there or how it came to be, until a girl awakened that could join the two worlds, or tear them apart forever.
Tear apart! Tear apart! Tear apart! How's my audio? Is it too loud? No, it looks like it's going just fine. Here. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is up with the scaling? Why is... Hold on. Why is that showing up like it is? What? Okay, so I guess that was just me. Weird. Yeah, now it's looking all right. That was weird. Oh well. Back to anime cutscene goodness. There we go. I'm like, okay, I don't need the intro credits. God, John Fox doesn't come in tonight. Now that I'm finally playing this,
This is not the time for my awakening.
I'll be kind of pissed. I'm naked and it's kind of cold up here.
Something's gone terribly wrong.
Okay. As awesome as Lucia was, I had to say Lamina was my favorite. Lamina and Jean are my favorite female characters.
Ruby, did you say something?
Oh, great, you're hearing shit now.
Oh, great. Don't tell me you're hearing voices now.
I'm sure I heard something. I should have brought Grandpa's chisel. This is way harder than I thought. Ugh.
Hurry up and get the dragon's eye. The timer's almost run out on the trap.
Trap?
Trap?
What trap?
And loading.
Ah! Why didn't you tell me about that earlier?
Anime
I did,
comedy.
but you were too wrapped up in getting the jewel to listen.
Oh yeah, the jewel. Hold on, I've almost got it.
Hurry, hero.
Hey, where I got my name from, people?
Ah, there, I got it.
Right sapphire jewel.
What's that rumbling?
Oh no, the exit's closing. Hurry!
Shimmy, 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 shimmy.
Oh, hero, don't die on me. You just can't die.
Ow. My legs, my skull, and my spine.
I'm okay, Ruby. It's just a few bruises.
Okay, that's it. No more exploring for us. I can't do this anymore, hero. We always
Uh-oh,
end up getting
what we
in
got
some
here?
sort of
Shh, Ruby.
Hey, running wild Vidya, thanks for the host. Oh my god, thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Ah! Come on, Ruby, let's get out of here. Well, looks like you've caught us in another messy situation. Oh, by the way, if you haven't figured it out, my name is Hero, and the flying cat is named Ruby. She says she's actually a baby red dragon, but I don't know if I quite believe her. She doesn't care though. We've been friends for what seems like forever.
Love this game, one of my favorite RPGs
My
ever.
grandfather Gwen is an archaeologist who taught us how to explore ancient ruins like this. Well, not exactly like this. Grandpa'd have a coronary if he saw me in this kind of danger.
So
but
how you doing,
you get
Vidya?
the idea. I think
Thanks
it's
for coming out
so
to the stream
cool
tonight.
that these
Really
dungeons
appreciate
and
it.
ruins that time forgot can be found and explored by someone like me. The world I live in today is a result of things that happened long ago. Someday, I'll gather enough information from ruins like these to prove that.
I'm gonna go on an expedition to prove that history actually happened. Ow, my spine! Small price paid for the huge jewel! Booyah! Another thing I love with this game, the music! Listen to that shit, this music is awesome. But, time to save. They put an Althea statue. Like, yeah, your first fight, you're gonna get your ass kicked probably, unless you're using your skills.
Dodge this!
So here's an Althea statue to help you out. That's right, I forgot those guys are weak as nards.
Dodge this!
Been too long since I played this game. Ow. And the game teaches you about healing. Sweet. Screw you! Hooray! I'm helping! Not. Love how we're keeping this rockin' music. Hey, Munchias. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing that, but thank you so much for the follow, man. Really do appreciate it. How are you doing tonight? Thank you so much for the follow.
Dodge this!
Dodge my big wooden stick! Don't get me into a battle yet. Okay, now you can get me into a battle. Hey, don't shit! Ow! Screw you! Ow! I think I could take the fly up here before going back for a heal. Watch me be horribly wrong, people. About to watch me be horribly wrong. Oh, just bugs. Oh, you jerk. Ow. Ow. Don't miss. Don't miss. Yes. Oh, come on. Hey, level up. Sweet. the heck keeps texting me? Alright, back to the Althena statue. Quickly, back to healing. Oh god, people, quit blowing my phone up. Alright, I already healed. I healed, right? Yes, I healed. Hey! Let's Munchiaz? Am I pronouncing that right? Please correct me if I'm pronouncing your name wrong, but... Oh god, Pete. I'm turning my ringer off. Good freaking cell phone. Swear to God, you complain about never having enough time to do your crap, do your stuff at night, and you spend all night texting me. Incoming Lord Leo and the dragon ship Destiny. So it's just Munchie AZ or Munchie Az? I was gonna call you Munchie if that's cool. But Munchie, big shout out to Munchie. And big shout out to Vidya for hosting me as well, and Munchie for following me. Y'all are awesome. Look at all that smoke coming out of the dragon ship Destiny. So horrible for the environment. EPA should be all over this.
It's incredible! But what the heck is it? It looks like a ship, but it moves without wind or sails.
Hey, you! Yes! You over there! What are you doing in this area?
Who does this Joker think he is?
My name
What
is
you doing?
Hero.
I'm walking here.
This is Ruby. Identify yourself.
Certainly, I am White Knight Leo, leader of
Did it seem like he
Althena's
suddenly
Guard.
had a different
And
voice
this
actor
is the
all of a sudden?
Dragon Ship Destiny. Now then, listen up. You kids need to evacuate this area. I don't want to see any civilians accidentally caught in the middle of this thing. Return to your home immediately. Move it!
Munchie is just fine. Well, okay, well, that's good there. Thanks for the warning, but can you kindly go fuck off? How amusing. Not only are you a country full of... I'm not a pet! It's like, don't make me have to get up in your ass here. That is the name you spoke, is it not? And I'm serious face. Serious Leo is serious. And take your cat with you.
Helmsman, set a new course. Destination? Quinn's Research Outpost.
This is middle school memories for me. Hell yes. I was playing this back when it first came out here in the United States. Oh my god, I loved it so much. This is by far one. I believe if somebody asked me what were my favorite RPGs of all time, it would be a tie between this, Legend of Dragoon, and Final Fantasy VII. God, it has been too many years since I played this game. Here, I'm gonna battle only when... Damn it! I'll say when I need to, because I'm away from the... Maybe I just want to get through the area, head back to Gwen's outpost.
Dodge this!
Star Ocean, the second story, tops my list. It's a game that got me into JRPGs. Nice, yeah. So yeah, I grew up in the NES era, so I'd say the game that got me into JRPGs was probably Final Fantasy III or American 3, Japanese 6. But yeah, like the one with, you know, with Locke and Terra and Edgar and all that. Yeah, Japanese 6 is pretty much what got me into JRPGs, because I played that on the SNES and I loved it. Oh my god, that game was so awesome. You know, this is where I'm supposed to be going. So remember, there's a treasure chest around here somewhere. Yep. An herb. And a battle. But yeah, I do love the Star Ocean series. My favorite so far of the Star Ocean series is definitely Star Ocean Till the End of Time. The reason I say my favorite so far is because I have yet to beat Star Ocean Last Hope, is it? The one was on the PS3 and 360. Last Hope, I think it is. I own it. I've owned that one, but I've yet to beat it. But so far, it's really fun. So that's why I say Star Ocean 3 is my favorite so far. Here's the way I'm supposed to go. Ah! Go away! Damn it! Pretty sure there's another treasure chest around here somewhere. Oh crap, I'm gonna need a heal. I am definitely gonna need a heal. Well, I'm only doing 2. Still gonna need a heal.
Heal!
Good targeting, Ruby. Oops, no. See, now I don't know how everybody else usually plays this game. I usually try and get through areas. Oh no, it was down there where that treasure chest is. Okay. Yeah, I grew up during SNES, but never played RPGs as a child. Okay, now I'm now gonna make myself sound incredibly pitiful. I grew up with not many friends. I had a few, yeah, but not many. So I grew up as kind of a loner. So yeah, RPGs were kind of my thing because, you know, it was my way of like escaping to a different world. Well, yeah, it's like comic books or movies for other people. It was escapism. You know, it was my way of getting away from the world. So I grew up with RPGs, especially JRPGs. As I say, it was a way to, you know, it was a way for me to escape into a story and just forget about the world for a while. but I believe the first JRPG I played, which really got me into RPGs, was 3, or it's 3/6, the SNES 3. Now I actually played Final Fantasy on the NES, but I never really got into it. It was a great game, don't get me wrong. Ow. It was definitely an awesome game, but I didn't really get into it because I didn't really know RPGs at the time. I actually remember playing the NES version, I said, not knowing how RPGs were supposed to work. Nice, 2 crits. Sweet. Not understanding how RPGs are supposed to work. So the game would start, I would just run to the field. Oh, I'm not doing crap, I'm doing crap for damage. What am I supposed to do? Oh, I can go here and buy these weapons. Buy. Why am I still doing crap damage? I didn't understand you actually had to equip the weapons. Then I didn't realize that there was like specific like armors and weapons for specific classes. So like, oh, give chainmail to everybody. What's this buzzing sound when I try to give the chainmail to the black mage? Why can't you wear that? I played the NES version. I just didn't understand really how RPGs worked at the time because I was still a little kid. I was like 5 years old. 100 monies. Sweet. This should be the way out. So here I talked about just kind of trying to avoid everybody, just get out of here. I ended up fighting everybody. So yeah. But yeah, so I didn't understand how RPGs worked. It wasn't until I played 3 on the SNES that I actually understood RPGs. I think it's actually... And save. There should be... Does the chest appear here later? Like I said, it's been too long since I played this game. Spire. Remains a mystery. Yes, it has been to everybody. Can also respect that, blah, yeah, I stopped playing Little Loot Football when I discovered Star Ocean 2. Haven't looked back since. Hey, it's the way to go. I mean, I believe I don't know if you watch Brown Man on Twitch. Reyna Reyes Jr., who used to be with Rooster Teeth, all that good stuff. But yeah, I believe he said, but it's like, I think it's when he was playing. During his Outlast stream, when he's like, yeah, it's like, you know, don't go outside, don't do it, just stay at home and play video games, kids. Although I don't play as many JRPGs nowadays, I play competitive fighting games. Try to play them every once in a while. And it's one of those, yeah, I play very few JRPGs at this point. Usually the RPGs I'm playing are like the Elder Scrolls series, the Fallout series, you know, stuff like that. And more Western style RPGs. But JRPGs are always gonna hold a special place in my heart. That'll never go away. You know, and hell, like when newer JRPGs come out, I at least try and play them. You know, at least try and give them a shot. Say, hey, is this something I might want to play? I might want to buy. Which doing that has introduced me to great RPGs like Lost Odyssey, like the Hyperdimension Neptunia games, you know, and a hell of a lot more. People are starting to talk. Haha, I love Ruby. Awesome. But yeah, so though I'm playing like a lot more like Western RPGs and stuff like that, JRPGs are always going to hold a special place for me, and I always try and play new ones as they come out. You know, because you never know what gems you're going to find out there. I don't have time for this. I'm going to completely ignore what you're about to say and walk away. Even though what you're saying might just help me. Talk to the stupid man. Prepare myself in the members of the Queen's Guard to confront the destroyer. There be wonderful moves. Okay, but just how Grandpa Gwyn, you know, does that statement, isn't he kind of making Lord Leo sound like, what's his name, Pat something, the dude from the 700 Club? It's like the god, you know, he's believing that the goddess has come back and is speaking directly to him. Kind of makes me sound like that dude from 700 Club who seriously believed that God spoke directly to him. I'm coming, Gramps. Well, I'll be shit pickled. Twinkle, twinkle. Twinkle. Gleam. Let's go check it out. Let's do this shit. Waiting for Shin Megami Tensei 4, what was it, and Dragon Quest 7. Alright, yeah. Dragon Quest 7, I am all about. Okay, but I think, 7 was awesome. My favorite, though, of the Dragon Quest games was 8, which I actually have on the PS2, and I hear they're remaking it. Oh my god, as soon as they remake it, I am totally buying it. I'm gonna buy the hell out of that game. I will say, though, I've never played any of the Shin Megami Tensei games. I've heard they're really good. I've heard they're really awesome, but I've never played any of them. So, tell me, Munchie, is being a fan of, like, you know, games like Lunar, Legend of Dragoon, and like a bunch of like old school like JRPGs, is the Shin Megami Tensei games something you think I would enjoy? 8 is already out on the 3DS in Japan. Yeah, but I want it to be out here in the States because I want to buy it. Because I want it. And you know Nintendo's always assholes when it comes to region locking. No, I want it out here in the States. Bye. Ancient Dagger. Oh, I'm gonna try something. This I remember this trick from long ago. If you keep making her go back and forth, let's see if I can get this trick to work. Yeah, you can make her dizzy. Oh man, that was always so funny. This tool is the key that opens the wall. Okay, so now Gwen's in the party, and he has healing magic. Neat. But yeah, so like I was saying earlier, whenever I'm like going through dungeons and whatnot, I try to always stick to regular attacks and only use the magic if needed, usually just for like healing spells. Cause I like to save all the MP for when the boss battle shows up. Cause then I can just use all my skills and just unload on the freaking boss. Although the farther you go into the game, the harder that becomes to do. Here. Hey, Leo! You smell! You suck! You don't become a cool character till later. And that's only once you become Miss Stare. Oh my god, spoilers! Okay. The Shin Megami Tensei games are really different than typical JRPGs. The stories are pretty deep and have a lot to do with real-world issues and religion and stuff. They're pretty hard as well. So if I was gonna start with one of them, which one would you suggest I start with? If you were gonna recommend one, like, okay, someone who's never played the series, you know, to say, okay, this is a good one to start you in the series. Now, if all the games are like canonical, like one story leads into 2 and 2 story leads into 3 and blah blah and so on and so forth, then I will definitely start with 1. But if they're not canonical, and my controller is about starting to die. Well, shoot. So if I was gonna start with one of the games, Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne on the PS2 or Shin Megami Tensei 4 on the 3DS. So what I'm saying is, so what I'm getting from you is like the stories are not canonical at all. Basically, they don't link to each other. So you pretty much start with anyone. So you were suggesting I start with either Nocturne or 4. You know, and I'll definitely give them a shot. Because like I said, I've heard that they're very, very good. I've just never had the opportunity to play one. Stone Dragon. Like, ah, my face! You assholes! What's up? Ow. Ow! Jerk! There are some that are ordered, like Digital Devil Saga, but the ones I mentioned are fine to start with. You know, and I'll definitely check them out. I definitely will. Ho sword! Sweet! Hey, Tiresome Teddy Bear, Hero 928 is playing Lunar 2. Who'da thunk? I know, right? Okay, and now I'm getting kind of pissed. And Tiresome Teddy Bear, thank you so much for showing up to the stream, man. Appreciate you being here. Love it when you're showing up, my friend. But now I'm getting kind of pissed because one of my followers by the name of Mr. John Fox, he's been yelling at me to stream this game for a while. And now that I am, he's not here. Like, you jerk! Alright, let's get Gwen an herb. Well, we already killed a guy this way. Let's go ahead and continue on the trail. Ow! Ow! See, the thing, I don't like hitting auto battle. One, because then all of a sudden the game feels like Final Fantasy like 13, and you're just letting the game play itself. But at the same time, the game will start using up your skills, which, like I said, I like to save the MP. So we were discussing the Shin Megami Tensei games. They're pretty good. The core games are dungeon crawlers. Hey, which I'm all good with dungeon crawlers, to be honest. What I was mainly asking him is like I was saying, I've actually never played any of the Shin Megami Tensei games. I've heard they were very good, but I've never played them myself. So I was asking, like, what was a good one to start with, and he recommended Shin Megami Tensei. Oh, hey, K Price 45. Thank you so much for the follow, dude. Thank you so much. I appreciate that more than you know. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, so he suggested Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne or Shin Megami Tensei 4 were good ones to start with. For someone who's, like, never played the series before. So yeah, I'll definitely give them a shot. Definitely give them a look-see. Glad I found your channel, Hero, and off to bed. Hope to catch you next time. Also, I stream as well. Mostly arcade games, but maybe Brown should be more later. You know, follow again. Hey, I'll definitely give you a follow, man. Matter of fact, let's see if I can I do it from here. Do I? Yeah. There you go, Munchie. You got yourself a follow from me, buddy. Hey, and a shout out to Munchie AZ over here. Cool guy. If anybody who's in the chat right now, give him a follow. Awesome dude. You know, have a good sleep, man. I'm glad you came by. This is pretty much what you can expect from me. Pretty much like RPGs, both JRPGs and Western, plus like some Dark Souls and stuff like that. Yeah, this is pretty much what you expect from my channel. Glad you could be here, man, and have yourself a great sleep. I've never played Nocturne or 4, but I've played a bit of Shin Megami Tensei 1 and the classic 3 Persona games. Persona 2 is 2 games. Are similar to the Shin Megami Tensei games. I recommend them. I'll definitely give them a look as well. Always into like old school JRPGs. Thanks, man. Have a good stream. You too, man. As you saw, my controller's about to die, so I'm probably gonna be ending this stream soon. Much to my dismay, I would have liked to go longer, but I don't have a spare PS3 controller, and my PS3 is like across the freaking room, and I don't have a long. Boo! Fables! Fables, my friend, how you doing? How is the night treating you, Fables? Glad you could show up. Treasure chest. Angel's Tier. Dying controller, but I just got here. I know, Fables. I wanted to stream longer, but my controller's about to die, and I don't have a long enough USB cable to actually charge it. I only had because this is the PS3 we're talking about. So it takes the micro USB. It takes the mini USB, not the micro. I forget which this one's called, but it takes that stupid ass fat USB cable, and I don't have one of those that's long enough to go somewhere where I can charge it. So I'd be screwed. Probably gonna go a little bit longer, and then probably leave it for the night. But I'll definitely be charging my controller throughout the night. So when I stream tomorrow night, I should be able to go longer because I'll actually have a recharge controller. Screw you! And you too! Yeah, I'll definitely be streaming some more of this at some point, because it's been too long since I played the Lunar series. I need to play it again. That, and, I need to continue my my play of Legend of Dragoon as well. Both are RPGs I have not played in years, and I would like to go through them. barriers down. And okay, now actually I'm going to use a skill because I remember if you take out that purple dude in the back, they all die. I'll just have you defend for right now.
Dodge this!
Take him out. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna take this dude out here. Oh, he's already gearing up the spit thing, so this is gonna hurt. Ow. Shit. I may be fucked. Wait, hold on. Don't items take priority? That. Because I could have you heal, but you're gonna be going last. Screw it. Oh!
Heal!
That was lucky.
We've got to keep our strength up.
Screw you, jellies! That's slimes. What is this? Dragon's Quest? Hey, Opal, how's it going, man? What are you up to, dude? 4 ways to go. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and save here. Alright, and I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. Because I gotta plug in my controller so it doesn't die. And yeah. But I'll definitely be playing some more Lunar tomorrow night. So I hope I see everybody here again tomorrow night. And I want to thank everybody for showing up tonight. Thank you, Opal, Vidya, Fables. You know, thank you all for showing up. You're all awesome people. Anybody who might be lurking in the chat, thank you too. And I hope everybody. I'm gonna go ahead and jump off a cliff. Thanks for streaming here. Yeah, and thank you for showing up, Fables. I always love you coming by. I hope everybody has themselves an awesome night, and take care of yourselves, alright? Have a good one.